Hello everyone, I would like to share my experience on how to travel to Thoddoo Island, which is in Maldives. The most important thing to consider when you're buying the tickets, don't buy tickets for Fridays, because Friday is the local Sunday and literally everything is closed on Fridays, and they start work, if they start to work, it's very late in the evening, like roughly 8-ish o'clock. Ferries, they don't run, or if they run, it's going to be the limited access. It's advisable to arrange your ferry with the hotel, as you get all the transfers sorted for you. They're going to meet you at the airport, get you into the boat, pick you from the boat again and get you to the hotel. So it's all sorted for you for the same price. You are able to buy the ferry tickets only online. They told me that you're not able to buy it at the airport itself because there's no ticket office for that. There's couple of times the ferry is going to Thoddoo Island, and you need to consider that as well. It's only 2 times you can get transferred to Thoddoo Island. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning. If you miss that, it's going to be 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and that costs, the speedboat costs $35 per person one way. Food ferries, they're a bit cheaper, but they travel a long way. Like it takes ages to get to the island, roughly like 4 or 5 hours, so it's not worth it. Speedboat takes 1.5 hours. Ferries from Thoddoo Island run only once a day, and at 7 o'clock in the morning, so make sure you don't miss that because you're gonna miss your flight. All the local food has mainly got the impact from Sri Lanka and India, so it's mainly curry-based, coconut-based food and dishes. From my personal experience on the restaurants, all the restaurants has got the same menus, more or less, price-wise the same as well, so there's not much difference. There's not much seafood, as probably if you expect that. If you would like to order the fish, bear in mind that the grilled fish, it means the pan-fried or oven-cooked, and the barbecue fish means the grilled fish. That's what you probably want to get, because otherwise the fish is going to get very dry and not tasty at all, because they're not really good at cooking the fish in here. The best seafood restaurant, from my personal experience, was the Black Anchor. Service nice, the portions are amazing, and there's a lot of choice of the seafood. The main question is probably what to pack for your holidays. I would say don't overload your luggage. Get some comfortable clothes, some easy air breathing clothes, cotton based or linen based, some flared trousers, some loose baggy things, as it's very hot in the islands. But still, because it is the Muslim country, you need to cover yourself. Your shoulders and your thighs need to be covered. So something very simple and easy. You can buy the laundry detergent in the shops in here, or you can get the travel detergent from your country. It's up to you completely. Just because the sun is very intense and very strong in this country, I would really recommend to get you a really nice SPF, very strong one, after sun lotion, which would heal the burns just in case. And don't forget to pack yourself a lycra top, like for the snorkeling, because you're gonna get burned for sure, because there's a lot of things to see underwater, and you spend hours without noticing that your back is actually burning. Thoddoo Island is a lovely island. It's agricultural island, so they grow all the fruits and vegetables and distribute them to the other islands. Papaya is the main fruit in the island, so you can see everywhere growing. For the Ramadan season, they are agriculturing the watermelons, so they're burning all the fields and preparing for the watermelon season. Main 2 beaches are the Bikini Beach, which is the prettiest beach on the island. It's clean, sandy with a massive coral reef and a lot of reef colorful fishes. So you can snorkel, it's not deep at all, and see all the beautiful colors of the sea. The other beach is the guest beach. It's got the water swings and it's got a nice shade with all the hammocks and tree swings, so you can chill out on a hot afternoon. But the beach is the pebbly, so it's a rocky beach, and the coral reef is not as lively as in the Bikini Beach. On the other part of the island, the other beaches, it's preferable not to wear bikini and to be fully clothed, as this is local area, local beaches. This island is very, very tourist safe, so don't worry, you can walk in the middle of the night without any worries. People are so friendly, helpful and really, really nice. This island is completely harmless. You can go to the beach and have a swim in the middle of the night. No one is gonna attack you or offense you or anything else or tell you not to do so. You can have a nice walk in the evening in the lively streets. It's really nice after the dinner. The island has all the necessary things. They've got few grocery shops. They are tiny though, but they sell all the most important things. They sell fruits, they sell local nuts and sweets and some cosmetics and all the, as I said, necessary things really. Some drinks, some water. You can pay both in dollars and in rupees, it doesn't really matter. People are really friendly and they're gonna tell you exactly how much is that. There is one hospital on the island. There is one pharmacy on the island. It works all the days, all day the week except Fridays. Fridays it works only in the evening because Friday is like a Sunday for them. They are all on holidays and chilling. If you need antibiotics though, you won't be able to get it that easy. You need to register for the doctor for the consultation, and then after he prescribes it to you, you will be able to buy it in the pharmacy. There is 2 scuba divings on this island. The only advice I can give to you, if you're thinking of scuba diving in this island, book yourself beforehand, really well beforehand, because 1 week beforehand is not enough. We did that mistake and we lost it, but snorkeling is quite good enough. This island is very green island, so get ready for mosquitoes and get yourself something anti-mosquito. They are tiny and the bite stings for quite a while, so get yourself something ready. Really nice and tidy, but the local zones are very, very messy. Beaches are full of plastic and other rubbish. It really breaks my heart, but try to refuse as much as possible plastic on this island, especially in the shops. Try to refuse the plastic bags and reuse your water bottles, because this is really a sad thing. All the resorts on the island are offering a variety of tours, snorkeling safaris, sandbanks, manta stingrays experiences. So it's up to you what you're gonna get, but bear in mind that if you get the manta experience, it's not necessarily promised that you are gonna see that. We took that tour, we got up early in the morning, we didn't find any mantas on that day. Next day we got up early ourselves, went to the beach and droned to that area, and we saw and captured them on the drone. So you need to be really lucky, but they're really scary, so they're scared of you more than you of them. So to find one, it's really hard, and if you are even gonna jump in the water to swim with them, they're gonna fly away instantly. It's really hard to get them, to be honest. So to experience all the tours on the island are not very pricey. It varies roughly from £40 to 110. If you want a romantic dinner on the beach, it will cost you something from around £100, 110 per person. Maldives are very famous with the glowing luminescence algae. So on Thoddoo Island you definitely can spot some. It's not as much as on those famous islands, but you definitely can get them and see them on the beach, like little stars in the sky just in the waves. So you need to leave very in the dark, very late in the dark, when it's completely pitch black, get to the beach, turn off all the torches and stay into the water, and you'll definitely see them. The main transport on this Thoddoo Island is either the bicycles, either the scooters. Locals are choosing the scooters, tourists are going for the bicycles, and it's roughly $5 per day. But I would recommend take a tour by foot. It's really tiny island and you can circle it with no problems. I recommend to come to Thoddoo Island for roughly more or less the week, because the island is tiny and you can see all the things within the week. 2 weeks are a tiny bit too much. You can hop the islands, stay 1 week on one island, another week on the other island. Just bear in mind that the transfer will cost. The further the island is, the more expensive the transfer will be. If you're thinking of taking your drone with you to Thoddoo Island, it's really recommended. Because you can get really nice views. You just need to register that with local authorities, but to fly the drone in Thoddoo Island is completely free for use, and no restrictions whatsoever on this island, but registration with local authorities is preferable. Thank you very much guys for watching me. Hopefully my experience will help you to travel to Thoddoo Island, and see you soon. Bye.